Welcome back, quiz fans. Can you believe that the 80s were 40 plus years ago? Let's see how well you can remember them. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and then as always leave me a comment.
Question 1.
What is this? It's called a speak and spell.
Question 2.
2010, the year we made contact, was the 1984 sequel to which 1968 film? (2001) Space Odyssey.
Question 3.
Guess the intro, name the song and the artist. That's right, you've just been rickrolled. Rick Astley, never gonna give you up.
Question 4.
Which 1985 Nintendo light gun game features a dog laughing at you? Duck Hunt.
Question 5.
What was the iconic hairstyle of the 80s, with short on the top and long in the back? I think the slogan was business on top, party at the back. It's a mullet.
Question 6.
Name the movie. Gremlins.
Question 7.
Guitarist Saul Hudson is better known by which stage name? Guns N' Roses, Slash.
Question 8.
Which Australian TV soap, first broadcast in 1988, is centred around the fictional coastal town of Summer Bay? Home and Away.
Question 9.
Computer World was a 1981 studio album by which German electronic band? Kraftwerk.
Question number 10.
Slimer, the Green Ghost from Ghostbusters franchise, is said to be loosely based on who? He was meant to be in Ghostbusters, but it's John Belushi.
Question 11.
Which major event did the United States boycott due to the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan? It was the 1980 Summer Olympics.
Question 12.
Which 1982 song by Survivor was written for Rocky III? Eye of the Tiger.
Question 13.
In 1987, this painting sold for $53.9 million. Name the artist and name the artwork. It's Irises by Vincent van Gogh.
Question 14.
When Nintendo launched the Game Boy in 1989, which game was most famously bundled with it in the West? Tetris.
Question 15.
Which cheap shoes were made of PVC plastic, came in a variety of bright colours and were frequently infused with glitter? Jelly shoes.
Question 16.
In which year was the first Rugby World Cup held? (1987).
Question 17.
Which novel by Terry Pratchett was the first book in his Discworld series? The Colour of Magic.
Question 18.
How many times did Timothy Dalton star as James Bond? It was twice, once in The Living Daylights and the other License to Kill.
Question 19.
The first London Marathon was held in which year? (1981).
Question number 20.
Can you guess these three logos? A is Thundercats, B the Cabbage Patch Kids, and C Transformers.
Question 21.
Which car manufacturer had the logo DMC? The DeLorean Motor Company.
Question 22.
The Sega Genesis was known by which name outside of North America? It was the Mega Drive.
Question 23.
Which Swedish actor starred as He-Man in the fantasy film Masters of the Universe? It was Dolph Lundgren.
Question 24.
Name the cartoon.
It's too much. It's the pits. You call that a sandcastle? Come on, girls. I'll show you a castle that'll blow you away.
Snorks.
Question 25.
What was the highest grossing movie of the 1980s? I'll give you a clue. It is in that list there. Oh, I'm hoping you're enjoying this. Please hit that subscribe button and help out the channel so I can get more quizzes out. It's E.T., the extraterrestrial.
Question 26.
Which US city is the film RoboCop based in? Detroit.
Question 27.
What was the foxy look you could get by ironing zigzags into your hair? Crimping.
Question 28.
Which chocolate product was promoted as the taste of paradise? Bounty.
Question 29.
According to the slogan, what did you have to do to put the freshness back? Shake and vac.
Question number 30.
How many red balloons featured in the 1984 hit by Nina? It was 99 red balloons, or more accurately, 99 Luftballons.
Question 31.
Name the computer game.
Eva, auf Wiedersehen.
Wolfenstein 3D.
Question 32.
What is the full title of the film Star Trek II? Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan.
Question 33.
Which type of tracksuit with matching coloured top and trousers was popular with the hip hop and breakdancing scene? The shell suit.
Question 34.
Any idea what this is? Looks like an overcomplicated version of a VHS player.
Question 35.
Thank You for Being a Friend was the theme song to which American sitcom? The Golden Girls.
Question 36.
Name the song and the artist.
These are the days when you wish your bed was already made.
The Bangles. She said, Manic Monday.
Question 37.
The BFG is a 1982 children's book written by which British novelist? Roald Dahl.
Question 38.
Which infamous American serial killer was executed by electric chair on January the 24th, 1989? Ted Bundy.
Question 39.
Which brand of trainers were produced exclusively for Michael Jordan in the early 1984 and released to the public later that year? It's Air Jordans.
Question number 40.
You call that a knife? It's a classic line from which action comedy? Crocodile Dundee.
Question 41.
What colour leather jacket was worn by Michael Jackson in the Thriller video? Red is the colour I'm looking for, but technically black and red.
Question 42.
Name the historical / influential figure. You either loved her or you hated her. Margaret Thatcher.
Question 43.
This is Tracy Lauren Marrow. This rapper is better known by which stage name? Ice-T.
Question 44.
Which Thomas Harris novel first introduced the character Dr. Hannibal Lecter? Did you say Silence of the Lambs? You'd be wrong. It's Red Dragon.
Question 45.
Name this iconic 80s group. That is George Michael, and I can't remember what the other one is. Let me know in the comments. But the group is Wham!
Question 46.
A Rubik's Cube puzzle consists of how many small cubes? It's 27.
Question 47.
What was this must-have fashion accessory called? Dealy Boppers, apparently. Not something I've ever heard of.
Question 48.
Name the TV show.
Thou art notified that thy kind hath infiltrated the galaxy too far already. Thou art directed to return to thine own solar system immediately.
Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Question 49.
Very much a US gadget, but well known all over the world. What is this? A clapper. Clap it on, clap it off.
Question 50.
And the final question. Whose first cinematic role was as the German terrorist leader Hans Gruber in Die Hard? Alan Rickman. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments how you did and like the video. Help me out so I can get more videos out in the future, and also subscribe to the channel. Every little bit does really help. Now in the meantime, YouTube thinks you'll like that video there on the left, or check out the newest one on the right there. Until next time, quiz fans, bye bye.